played the toughest defenses. Clyde Edwards-Helaire made the defenders that were drafted in the first round in the 2020 NFL draft, the best defenders from this draft class, he made them look like fools throughout the year. Clyde Edwards-Helaire has delivered and delivered time and time again. And when you watch his footage, if that's all not enough for you, and the fact that the Chiefs drafted him in the first round, the first running back taken, and a first-round running back is such an impactful thing, if that's not enough for you, I tell you to go watch the film, which is the most important part, the reason you should be high on him to begin with. The film for Clyde Edwards-Helaire points and paints the picture that this guy is going to be the next Maurice Jones-Drew. He's going to be the next top 5 running back. His low center of gravity, ability to have people roll off him like butter because they can't get a direct hit on his micro movement skill set, which literally his skill set left to right, his left to right game is unmatched already, and he hasn't even played an NFL snap. Let me repeat that because I didn't misspeak. Clyde Edwards-Helaire's left to right game is already better than anybody's in the NFL, and he's never taken a snap. And I know what you're going to say, Bill from accounting who's watching this. How can you say that, Smitty, from a guy who's never taken a snap? I can say it because it's my show. I can say it because I can, and I'm going to, and I will. And I said it. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is the best left to right player already in the NFL. And you know what? I got a lot of heat back. I've been in the industry 16 years. I took a lot of heat when I said to Adrian Peterson, and you could say, oh God, that was obvious. It wasn't. Back when Adrian Peterson was coming out of college, there was half of the world that completely doubted the guy. His upright running style. He's not going to be as good as people think. Half the world doubted this guy in fantasy football in the NFL. And I got told when I said he was a top 5 running back, top 5 overall pick before he even touched the football. You know what I had people do? Tell me I was absolutely insane and crazy. So yeah, we can play this game right now and say that I'm crazy, I'm insane, I'm talking up Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a guy that's never taken an NFL snap, and I'm claiming that he's a top 5 running back for the future, and claiming he's the next Maurice Jones-Drew. And you could say, oh, that's dumb, Smitty. I'm taking a receipt here, screenshot. Let's come back to this. But you know what? None of you are gonna come back, and you're gonna act like you weren't a part of that movement. The movement saying that Clyde Edwards-Helaire wouldn't be a top 5 running back. Clyde Edwards-Helaire will be a top 5 running back, and I don't care what anybody says. I do bold predictions for a living. It's what I do. This is my gut, deep in my gut call that I haven't had in a long ass time. And the other guy is AJ Brown. So let me wrap up Clyde, jump into AJ, and then we'll get going. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is the kind of running back that, no, he's just because he's smaller in stature, that doesn't mean he won't deliver between the tackles, workhorse, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400 yard seasons on the ground alone. He can. He's also a 450 to 500, 600 receiving yard running back that could get 60